Did we lose the signal?
I don't know. All right, we're back. Continuation Fish and Corn Show. Sorry about that little glitch here.
Anyway, collecting shit. I don't know where it comes from. It's just weird.
But going on that other, what the fuck? The figurine thing. Oh, back on your kid brother. The WWF had a cartoon, right?
WWF had a cartoon?
No, I don't know. Those like figurines that he had. The play action figure. Were you into that, Corn?
Action figures? No, dude. I was never into dolls.
I think I had some but I lose the interest.
I was into Legos.
Legos, I was more into
Lego
Legos,
guys,
yes.
that kind of shit.
Building stuff and
I did,
materials. That was
I did
my
the little
thing.
plastic soldiers, the little green army men. I did those when I was a little kid.
Speaking about toys, my toy store, believe it or not, was the Plaza Bonita Radio Shack. Because I used to go there and, it's a place where you can get the stuff that I was the young boy style, you're soldering this, you're making like some kind of RPM counter kind of thing or a charger.
The future Mad Bomber.
Yeah. I mean, that's where they usually get the stuff.
Yeah.
But they closed down Toys R Us this last Friday, wasn't it?
Yep. Not only is Toys R Us gone,
Radio
Shack's gone.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. In the same breath, all these kind of...
You know what, though? That's all right. We still have a Harbor Freight.
Yeah. And it's still
I don't know,
Fry's.
dude. If I was a kid... Oh, don't go to Fry's.
Really?
I went to Fry's the other day because I was looking for a particular thing.
What in that realm? Because they have everything. They have cables, because I would go there for my job sometimes when I was on...
Even in that realm, it's far diminished, dude.
Boards.
They still have like a smattering of stuff, but I mean, it's all gone online now.
What about...
It's tremendously reduced in the number of offerings.
The one in the far right?
Yeah.
Way back by the telescopes and shit and the keyboards?
Tremendously reduced.
Tell me they still have that, though.
They have some of that stuff, but not as deep, dude.
Keyboards?
They may have 3 keyboards in the whole fucking place.
Telescopes?
None. Yeah. I was in shock when I went
What
there.
do you go in there and buy? Are they trying to improve? Like, hey, this is the new
still,
one improved?
No. They're just reducing their fucking... Their retail footprint. Because it used to be like... You walk in there, you'd have shelves, 6 layers up and shit. Because they're lucky if it's 3 layers and it's,
It's been about 2 years since I've been to Fry's.
Don't go. You will be depressed.
Wow.
I was depressed coming out of it. It was like...
You know what? Is it
the death of retail, dude.
When the first time I went to Fry's, I was impressed. Like, oh my.
Yeah.
I
was overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that was there.
Because I said, I could see how no one goes to Radio Shack anymore.
Right.
When I went there,
I was overwhelmed
fuck.
by the presence of that. But yeah, no, that's gone, dude.
That is
totally
sad.
gone. It's all gone to internet sales. Which I guess is fine if you know what you're looking for. But if you don't know what you're looking for, or if you're one of these people that likes looking through shit and kind of coming up with stuff, then it's a different story.
Yeah. Yes, it is. But I think it's sort of like they're getting this mentality where people are really in tune with computers and that, Steve Jobs and all these minds of that realm got us convinced that you can do that kind of shit just online. You know what I mean? The handsy stuff. Because, I was
still
looking...
like sampling the goods. I like grabbing stuff, putting it through the spaces, opening up stuff. You can't do that online.
For the first time I saw this... I've been following this kid who does these master Lego builds. Mm-hmm. And he has like his little Lego Air Force, and he does like some of it. Admittedly, this is not all my design. There's part of this because I think there's a clue of people doing this kind of shit. And you're right. There are plans you can get for like if you want to make a fucking constellation, a Lockheed, the Connie they call it, the TWA prop driven.
Right, there's plans for everything.
Yeah. He said finding parts is kind of easy but yet hard if you do it a certain route. You can get the part if you pay big bucks for it, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
It's like everything else.
Yeah. I just learned about it. But, you can still create on social... I mean, it exists why Fry's and Radio Shack are... And Toys R Us are departing, you can just find a toy in your head. Oh, my kid will like this. You know what I mean?
Create it.
Yeah, you can create stuff. I mean, because you know what? It's getting to the point where I thought the invent of online shopping was kind of still that QVC thing, but now it's like the majority of my shopping is done online.
Really?
Even my hobby stuff.
I still only buy impulse stuff online. I still do my grocery shopping in real life.
What's funny, my impulse buying is the flip side. My impulse buying is when I go to, say, a hobby store or like a cooking store, like, I can buy that fucking, like, I don't know, egg timer, you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I do
with that Alibaba shit.
I do like some of the stuff on Alibaba where I can buy it cheaper from the Chinese.
See, I like that because you're the one who introduced me to like these knockoff knife shit, and it floored me because like I said, I'm on the flip side. Most of my whim buying is on the real world. And I know what I'm gonna buy on.
Well, no, like I said, when I saw those Bedford knives, it's like $600 for this. Are you fucking kidding me?
So how'd you clue in to go?
I just
go look up knockoffs.
Looked at that, typed in the model, and then
I didn't word knockoff.
And no, not knockoff. Two Sons. Two Sons is that Chinese company that makes knockoffs. Mm-hmm. And like in 30 seconds, I was knee deep in
knives.
Medford knockoffs.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So
how much was that again?
The one I bought was like $22.
Is it still 22? Yeah, because that's like a year and a half.
If you can find it, because they pull it on and off. Because they don't want to get in trouble with what do you call it? Intellectual property violations, that kind of shit.
Time machine back to the other Fish and Corn show. When we were talking about this whole Bedford knife, when you were into the Fish and Corn show was all about the knives.
Chinese knockoff shit, yeah.
Was it the old studio?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Mm-hmm. We're knee deep in this studio. We even have Studio B.
Yep. And this place is starting to smell like a fucking cigar shop.
And Studio B, whatever you guys know about it, does not have electricity.
Yeah, very sad.
But it's still nice that we have Studio B.
We got to get electricity there sooner or later.
Well, that could be done like we did with the solar panels again.
Yeah, but we got to go a little more upscale for it. Because I want to run more than fucking lights on it.
Generator. Yeah. A quiet one.
Yeah, not one that fucking...
You go on some discreet, because it just sounds a little like, I mean, it's like, yeah, you can get away because just the sheer openness of the area, because there's obviously things that make loud noises. Yeah. But it's sometimes when you just kind of want to put on a light, you don't want to... just stuff like, fuck, that's a mighty bright light there with a mighty loud noise with it.
Yeah, you don't need to create such a attraction.
Because, the farmers markets, because some of the compadres there.
Mm-hmm. You have those inverter generators?
The quiet ones, the pricier ones, but man, like someone's snorkeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're much easier on the ears.
Yeah, pricier though, but some of these things you can have like the wave sync. That you can run electronics off of, or TVs without fucking it up.
Yeah, that's more sophisticated when I need it.
Yeah, for that. What are you eating there? Corn?
I don't know, man.
Beer. It is the weekend, Sunday.
Still Sunday, man.
Just as you know, I'm still big time shareholder of my own company, whatever it might be. I got Steve Jobs just as a... And if Fishwoman ever watches this, you have this, sweetheart. You are totally cool running it. That's why I'm not saying much, because, just different styles of...
Such a pussy.
Chefs in the kitchen, but...
Such a pussy.
Who? Her or me?
You.
Oh, I'm not a pussy.
Honey.
Hey, if anything, I was helpful.
You're right, honey.
But the cheesy thing is that she kind of sometimes watches the show, so I don't like this to cause any... I told you to shut up! And it's like, dude, where did you learn this shit? Off that stupid show of yours. Corn fish.
Does she beat you?
No, of course not.
Too bad.
No.
Too bad.
Why, does your wife beat you?
I wish.
You know, there's a certain thing about the, you know, and I can believe that too. So, you know, like oh no, if my wife beat me, I'd be so out of that marriage, and I'm taking half. I'm gonna take the house. I'm gonna do fucking War of the Roses. But someone else's nightmare, it's someone else's Garden of Eden.
Might be fun, dude. You never know.
Stay down there, you fight. Oh, like oh.
Now if she does it in like a little leather outfit, all the better.
Oh, like that bikini thing you showed me.
Yeah, dude, I'm down.
Oh my god.
You know, just no blood and we're good.
You know what? We've always talked about it. You know, I've never discussed this, but I have. You know, we've had the discussion on the show about having a drink thrown in your face in public by a female.
I love that.
What's funny, I am
I'd pay
sad.
for that service.
See, I am saddened the fish hasn't had that. But let me tell you something. I have been slapped in a bar. I have been. You know the drink in the slaps? That's assault, right? That is both ends
totally.
of it are assault.
Yeah, totally.
Can you get thrown in the pokey if you're just some average guy on vacation in Orlando and you get all drunk and throw in the junk at someone? How much time?
That's assault. You're gonna be in jail overnight, dude. You're gonna be there till you get in front of the judge.
You can go back home though.
Eventually, sure.
Okay.
Assuming you don't have any warrants.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. You're just tourist gone bad. Like, oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I have to do that in the Red Lobster? You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, but the thing is, I'm normally so well behaved in public that I've never merited getting a drink thrown in my face or slapped.
It's all by design, right?
Yeah, it's like
all by design. You know, that's kind of cool. I guess to have it thrown in, it's the girlfriend experience, right? That neurotic Michelle Pfeiffer kind of. Neurotic thing. Oh, you know what? We're going on a good roll here.
Crazy bitch thing.
Crazy bitches coming back after this.